Hello guys and welcome to the latest episode of Let's Play Pokemon Ash Grey. And I'm going to turn my input down because that is really annoying me. And today we are going back to school. So what we're going to experience today is we're going to experience a visit to the Pokemon Tech Academy. This was really early in season 1. I'm not entirely sure if I've got my audio completely up to correctness, so I'm going to be relatively vague on purpose because I don't want to be commentating on stuff that's not actually on the screen anymore. But quite a few battles here, loads and loads of battles with school kids coming up. So what I think I'm going to do is just let the battles go on, and pop up a bit later and talk to you guys about the next step. Because you and I both know, well, I say both, you and I all know, the battles are boring. Battles do get boring. And we're all here for the storyline advancement. But I'm going to stick around for a little bit. Given that this was actually one of the better episodes in the anime. Coming up later in this, we'll be meeting the fabled Giselle, and we'll be most likely handing her ass to her. I got a bit confused by this, but I got a bit confused at this point, but that's simply because they've programmed it in that you can only talk to the kid on the treadmill from a certain angle. Looks like they go by the system that you can't have a conversation with somebody without looking them square in the eyes. But obviously these trainers here, the school kids, are in place to replace the various trainers who would normally be in this area if you were playing a standard Fire Red cart. But I really like this inclusion, the modification here to put the Pokemon Tech Academy up here. I think that because it's sort of like it's something different, you know. I always found it weird and a bit confusing as to why there were loads and loads of school kids, loads and loads of trainers, not school kids, because it's school kids now, but loads and loads of trainers just hanging around up at the top, you know. But I suppose that's the way it is with Pokemon. I mean, I recently watched a video by Smosh where they did a version of Pokemon, and they played up the fact that trainers just stand still for months on end waiting for somebody to walk past them, which does seem a bit weird. But I suppose how else would they do it, you know? I find the funniest placement of trainers to be when a trainer is basically doing a patrol, the equivalent to a sentry patrol, you know, walking around in the same circle over and over again. But this one's only a shortish video compared to my usual standards of 30 minutes or more. This one's 22, I think. But that's simply because I didn't want to continue to the next stage of plot progression in the end of the video. I just wanted the video to be done, and I wanted to get it edited and ready, and you know, because this one's going up on Thursday and it's been recorded on Wednesday, so that's the closest to upload time I've ever recorded one of these. But I'm gonna get a couple knocked out today. I've got quite a bit of footage already backlogged, and I've just got to commentate over it. But we're obviously at the early stage of the game. The next episode's a cracker for team changes. Anyway, won't say anymore. We'll need something to say in the next video. But please guys, use the comment section below to let me know whether you're enjoying this series. Because I mean, I've been made aware of some people who have been knocking this series behind my back. And frankly, fuck them, because they ain't worth our time. This series is continuing. This series will be completed, and we'll all be happy, right? At least that's the plan. So, I'm certainly going to continue this, lag or no lag. I am also involved in several discussions as to doing crossovers on certain things with other people. I also might do an interview series at some point. Got to talk Wayne into that. Because he doesn't seem completely keen on the idea. But he will be. I'm sure he'll be in eventually. I really want to try out that new Hangouts on Air feature that automatically records to YouTube, at least that's what I'm told. I'll experiment with things like that and see what we end up with. Because something like that, I think, could well be an interesting non-playthrough thing to put up. Because I'm fully aware I haven't vlogged in ages now. But this is so addictive, you know? And that's why I want to try other things as well. Besides, these are awesome. But vlogging was the original nature of the project, and this is just another project that I'm trying. As I've said to you guys multiple times before, I've said I'm going to try different things to see what sticks. The old adage of throwing enough shit at the wall to see what sticks, that really comes into play. As long as I enjoy making things, they go up. I'm not concerned about quality per se, but I just, you know, think that you guys will be enjoying this. I know some people have said they are enjoying this. It's something new from me. And I also think I do these very differently, because I'm not actually talking about anything that's going on in the video, because I'm not entirely sure I'm going to get this perfect with the audio. I can't do live recording. I can't do live audio recording because the lag is like It doubles the lag. As you will have seen in Fire Red episode 5, subtitled "R the lag," basically because I was getting off a move a minute, and that just ain't cricket. Pokemon not cricket, I know, but just ain't cricket. But yeah, today's episode consists of the player going through and beating children, walking into the grounds of a private school, no security, I might add, and beating up all of the children's pets. Pokemon dogfighting for the win. No, seriously guys, I know Pokemon isn't about dogfighting. I know it's got all sub-meanings and stuff, but you know, I just think it's really funny. I always loved it when I was a kid. I spent last night watching some of the anime episodes that are related to things in this game to get me ready, so that I had information to hand and I knew what was coming. I'll be honest guys, I recorded the St. Anne stuff yesterday, and that stuff went really, really, really long. But I hope you guys can sit through this with me and be entertained by whatever I put out, you know? I just wish it would die. I will pop back in when something happens, I think. I was going to use this episode to do a load of school stories and stuff like that, but I looked back and thought, I haven't really got any. I looked back and thought that, you know, I didn't really want to tell school stories. Everyone seems to be telling school stories in their YouTube videos. I haven't really got any. Apart from my school sucking mega donkey testicles and not existing anymore. And the head teacher having the personality of a dehydrated onion. Considering that's coming from me, who, let's be honest, I'm not exactly the life of the party. But, you know, I know all about personality. And I think I've got it in bucket loads. But as I've said in earlier episodes of this, and I'll say it again now, I am only catching things that were caught in the anime, which means there's only like 4 more I've got to catch in the whole game. Well, 7 more I've got to catch in the whole game. That was nearly a spoiler. That 3 new team members join up next episode. Whoops. Oh well. Oh come on, you guys who are watching this clearly know the story of the anime. It's one of my favourite shows to watch. It's a serious part of our childhoods. The majority of us watching this, you know. I kind of wish they'd written something into the kid who's protecting the TM. I kind of hope I kind of wish they'd written something in, Because when you've pulled him out of his way and you've got past him and you've picked up the TM, I'd quite like him to be a bit... What? How have you got the TM? You're smarter than I am or something, you know. Because these kids are supposed to be at a secondary school, and our player character is 10. So we're actually a kid compared to them. But yeah, we're beating them all. Yeah. If you go to a Pokemon Training Academy, surely you should have Pokemon higher than level 14. And why haven't any of them got the traditional starter? Everyone gets a traditional starter, don't they? Well, apart from us, we got an electric mouse. What's he gonna do if we do? Only people with a certain item should be able to hack through that bush to get the TM. If they get it without that tree, then I'm going to fail. Oops! Look what we did! God, the lag! I'll be honest, guys, I don't notice it when I'm recording the video footage, but it's certainly there. Trick shot. Everyone's dead for the moment. My daddy bought me a really, really rare Pokemon. Well, it better be something good then. If it's a fucking Oddish, I'm gonna... Oh... Bugger! It's another Oddish! Why is it always an Oddish? They're not really, really rare! They're a penny a dozen! Maybe the second one's the really rare one. Nope, it's a Pidgey. They're a penny a dozen too. Those are piss easy to knock out. A cough, Pidgeotto, cough. Maybe the third one's a really rare one. No, it's a Clefairy. I saw a dozen of them in the Mount Moon earlier. I suppose that's supposed to be the really rare Pokemon, but they're really not. Go to the right place, you can catch them relatively easily. It's all about intelligence, love. Something you ain't got. Because you ain't got the fortitude to do a Pokemon journey. And finally, let's kick down the doors of the private school and go and beat on the teachers, or whoever's in there. Interrupting an exam, that's how I roll. People call me a star, but I'm just Giselle, and I'm gonna lose to you badly, because I've only got a Cubone. And Cubones are crap! Cubones are very, very crap! My Pikachu should be level 25. I'm not even going to use my Pikachu. My Pidgeotto's going to wipe your ass. I mean, whip your ass. There's no doubt I'm better than you. Okay. Let's see how that goes then, shall we, darling? Level 20 Cubone. Right. Okay. I see where this is going. Down very fast. Like you in later life, love. Yes, I went there. 3 times a week for a year. Well, that went well, didn't it? You're indeed a better trainer than me. I kind of beat you, but I'm sure we can overlook the fact that you can't train to save your life. Anyway guys, we are reaching the end. Hope you enjoyed our trip to school. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, where we got some Pokemon collecting to do. See you next time. Ugh, Pidgey. See? Told you, not rare. I walked into one by accident. Pretty easy to kill too, see? Seriously guys, I really must go now. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.